I should make a post asking like what is 6'7" just for the engagement bait on Twitter. I have interunk status because I can't understand that. Dude, you know what? You know what? Actually, like, drove me a little bit crazy last time I went to the house of a family member of mine. His daughter was saying that it was middle age coded to. Oh fuck! Can you please drink? Thank you. Her daughter said that it was middle age coded to be able to get around without using the GPS. And I was like, what? Since when? Like, I'm from a time. I remember when you wanted directions to a place. I remember vividly when you had to like go through the old song and dance of like, oh yeah, like here at this light you're gonna take you're gonna go down 4 lights, you're gonna look at the fucking crackhead 4 lights down the street, he's gonna be on the left side every time in front of the gas station, and when you see the crackhead you're gonna take a right actually, and then after 2 more lights you're gonna see your mom sucking my dad out, and when you see that you're gonna then stop, do a 360, and then keep going to the next light and then take another right until you see a car burning down. Like I remember when directions was like that and you didn't used to use you know, Google Maps for anything. My gosh, Scar, what? What did I say so wrong? Dragon Granter, back me up. Tell them I'm not lying. I need someone who's closer to my age to like back me up on this. Because I know I'm not lying. You know it's true. Dragon Explosive Slayer? That's true. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's my fucker. I'm not fine hitting you with the question marks. Dude, you can't hit me with question marks like that whenever I say something out of pocket. It's funny, man. Dragon is your friend. He's lying, yeah, but like he's also way older than you. But like I don't feel like that's a middle-aged thing to do. Like, you know what's a middle-aged thing to do? You know what's a middle-aged thing to do that I think I do that's... Okay, I'm not... Okay, first off, I have to say, I'm not middle-aged. Okay? I'm not middle-aged. But I think that middle-aged would be... checking, like, the receipts to see if anything has gone up in price since the last time you did a purchase. So like if whenever you go to the supermarket, like saving the receipts to check if that receipt, if like the eggs are like more expensive, like 30 cents or 40 cents more expensive, I think that's like more middle aged than anything else that I've done so far. And you know what's worse? Gen Z thought of 6'7". Yeah, but you know how I feel about Gen Z. Gen Z humor's alright. It's just not for everyone, but it's alright. They're mostly harmless. You know? But Gen Z. I thought it was Zoomer Brain Rot. 6'7" is Zoomer Brain Rot now. That middle age comment really hit hard, huh? Well, no. Because she also said, when I used to talk to her, she thought that I was like 20 years old at the oldest. Okay? So what gave it away, right, was the fact that, and she said she's like 12, 13, you know, so like it's not like she, like when you're at that age, when you're like 12, 13 years old, it's kind of hard to tell, like who, like, at least for me, I don't know if this was like the same way for you guys, but like, for me it has become a lot easier to tell ages apart the older I've gotten. But when you're young, like the difference between 20 and 30 is like, it's like non-existent, you know, as far as I'm concerned anyways. So, you know, I was like under the impression that I looked older, but you know, she said that she thought that I was like 20, you know, and the only reason she figured it out was because I didn't have like Zoomer energy because I'm pretty laid back. I remember you used to pay for minutes on your phone line to make a call. Is that middle age? Is it middle age to remember that? Because I remember that. Dude, oh my god. Okay, do you fucking remember when you would call people and if you knew that the person had like a limited minutes, you would tell them, you would ask for them to call you? Because that way you wouldn't get charged for the minutes? Do you remember that, dude? Like calling someone and then telling them like, oh my god, hey, I need to talk to you. Can you call me back? Because I have like limited minutes, and you know, they would call you instead. Do you remember? I remember that, dude. Level 14 gargoyles. Can I do a level 14 gargoyles with a Zway hander when I have no stamina? Fuck it, I'll try. I can try. What's next? He had a pager? No, but my mom did. My mom had a pager. I didn't have a pager. Damn, Chu remembers that, dude. Chu, but like, wow, damn. Oh my god. Do you? Okay, no, hold on. Now that I'm boomer posting, do you guys? And this is probably gonna be something that people who are above the age of like maybe 27 are gonna relate to, maybe 28. I doubt if you're like 24, you're probably not gonna. You probably didn't do. If you're like 24, you probably didn't go through this. Oh fuck. Fuck retard. Suck my dick. Anyway, do you guys remember when flip phones came out for the first time and we went from the Nokias, the bricks, to like a flip phone? And do you remember the aura? The aura farming that you would do when to pick up a call instead of having to like fiddle with the buttons and press the brick like a retard? And like smash the set, cause you know what's the thing, right? Well, people don't remember this about the old Nokia phones. Sometimes those old Nokia phones, the buttons that they had on them were like these really gummy, they were like membrane buttons. So they were like really gummy, right? And sometimes if your phone was really old, you would have to like press the button like really hard to pick up a call or to hang up a call. Because those rubber buttons would get like gunk under them pretty easily, and it was like a mess. And when the first flip phone started to come out, like the Razor, dude, the aura that you would get picking up a call by flipping open the phone and then putting it to your ear instead of like having to fiddle with like the buttons, dude, that was so fucking hard. That was so incredibly hard. That was actually so incredibly hard. I miss that a little bit. I almost want to like buy a flip phone because of that, but I also don't feel like spending $2,000 in a Samsung phone for just to do like that, you know? Dude, it went so hard. It went so hard. People want to pretend like it didn't, but that went so hard. Dude, holy. And it's especially okay, hold on. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I'm hanging on. I just started the fight. I'm buying a Samsung phone. I don't know which one I should get. Probably just whatever's flagship right now. Though I don't know about you. You could also consider the Google Pixel and install Graphene OS on it if you really want. That's also a good option. You know. Oh fuck. I told you I was good at this game. See? First try, gargoyles with no stamina. With the Zoe hander. Two-handing it. I told you I'm pretty good at this game. Whenever I see other VTubers kill a Dark Souls boss, you guys are like up in their mentions, you know, like saying, wow, that was so hard, but you did it. Wow, you're so good at the game, blah, blah, blah. Me, I didn't get fucking nothing. Even though I'm like half naked right now. Look at me, look at me. Aren't they pretty? Look at me. I feel like foldable phones are trying to replicate the R with little success. Yeah. It feels like every time I drop by the stream screen incrementally increases the size of her tits. They had not grown at all, buddy. I would have a toggle for that if that's what you're hoping for. I should do the opposite. I should do like a toggle where my tit size goes down. I think that could be funny. Now you're good when you don't get glazed by your chat playing Dark Souls. Oh fuck. So much for being good. So much for being good. So much for being good. I didn't look. So much for being good at the game. Well, Scarlette, would you ever play D&D? No. Well, never say never. But like, I've never played D&D, and I don't know how to roleplay. Like, I'm dead. Probably no. I'm alive. Somehow I'm alive. I feel like I would be really bad at roleplaying. Like, I actually, whenever I see people roleplaying, like for example, I tried watching at one point in time Critical Role to see like what Dungeons and Dragons is all about. I can feel every bone in my body telling me to click off and to not do it. That being said, I also have to say that I am incredibly jealous of the fact that the people who seem to enjoy these things, they really do seem to be having like a blast. You know, and it roleplay to me and like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that seems like almost the perfect game. Because if you are able and if you're able to get into the mindset and really immerse yourself in that world, it's quite literally infinite fun. It's a game that has infinite potential and has such infinite fun. Like you can get infinite amounts of fun out of it. Like for example, Dark Souls. I love this game, but you know that this game will eventually, like, has an end. There's only so many bosses, right? And not only are there so many bosses, there's also a certain amount of like weapons and builds and stuff that you can do. It's limited. In Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that, it's very much the case that you can make up any scenario and you can do bosses with like infinite complexity if you want to play that, or if you want to do play with infinite complexity, you can do like some really simple stuff. Like if you want to kill a god, you can, but if you also just want to do like a small town political drama, you also can. And that's like so cool. Like that's actually like so insanely cool. But whenever I've tried to dabble in it, it's like I feel like giving a gun a blowjob and pulling the trigger. but like I don't see like people as cringy for enjoying that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's cringy for other people to enjoy it. I just think that when I try to do it, it's cringy. But if I was the one doing it, I don't know if I would have like cringe. You know what I mean? By the way, keep in mind, I harbor like no hatred for D&D, and what I am saying right now, I say it with like. Please understand that it's not rage bait. It's just how I see things. It's just how I see things. It's not meant to be. Am I gonna have to like go naked to do the fast roll? Ah, okay, I'm naked. Can I put my pants on at least? Okay, I can put my pants on. Guys, I don't like that I'm naked right now. I need more stamina. This is terrible. I'm giga naked. I want to be clear on something, cause I feel like people are gonna think this the wrong way. I know that I like to rage bait sometimes, often, and say like some really out of pocket stuff. Like I'll sometimes go ahead and whenever I see someone talking Spanish in my chat, I'll call them Latinx, even though you know, yo soy Latina. So like the insult would apply to myself, but I had no problem making fun of myself for that, you know. So like I understand that sometimes I say like really outlandish stuff. Latinx on Latinx crime. But like I mean it when I say that just because I feel I feel cringe at the idea of playing it. I don't think of it as cringy when other people do it. Like I see it as endearing.